like there's no tomorrow.
Welcome to my channel, everybody. I am going to get right into it. This is a get ready with me, with the feature being the NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Sticks. And so I am now just putting my concealer on. I'm using NARS Radiant Creaming Concealer, and in the colors Amande, and under my eyes is Caramel. And so I've placed the concealer under my eyes in my T-zone, and I'm just smoothing it out with a brush. I normally use a brush for smoothing out my concealers. It just helps me blend it well. And then later I usually use my beauty sponge. But underneath my eyes, I usually add just a little bit more of a brightness with the Caramel, and it is a lighter tone on my face. And I put this on my eyelids so that my eyeshadow stays a little longer. And now I'm just smoothing it out on my forehead and just putting it on my forehead and just around my eyebrows, just to accentuate those a little better, because the results at the end will look really nice. Now I'm blending it, as I said, with my beauty blender, and it is damp, and that's the best way to use your beauty blender, is to damp it so that it smooths out. And so now for the showstopper, the NYX Professional Makeup. Now this is the 2-in-1 cream contour stick and highlighter in deep. You see that? It looks really nice. And there is the highlighter, and I'm going to use both. So this is a new vegan formula that NYX is using. And so starting off, I am putting it underneath on my cheek, just on my cheekbone, and blending it with this brush that that I found. And I'm going to highlight this blush in another vlog with all the other brushes that I use. This is really, I really like this, because normally I just blend it off with my finger, and so this is a really nice touch, and it doesn't wipe off or dilute the formula. It stays this dark, deep, dark, rich color on my cheeks. And now I'm putting it on the perimeter of my forehead and blending that out as well. So again, this is the smooth formula 2-in-1 Wonder Stick by NYX. And it's good to put the contour underneath. I didn't do this before, but now I've been doing it lately, putting just the contour around the perimeter, my jawline, and it gives a nice shadow. So the emphasis when a person is looking at you, they look at your face, and the shadows help to define your face a little more, that chisel look. And now I'm just blending it out with my brush, and this is a brush from e.l.f. that I'm blending it out with. And so it's smooth, and I've always said that with putting on makeup, I love it because it's my me time, just like you're pampering yourself, you know, you could do that with makeup. And so now I'm putting on my eyeshadows, and this color is called Prowl. It's a deep brown color. It's a transitional color, and I like using it. I use it quite a bit, actually, for just a base color on my eyes. And you can use this base color and put it with any other color. I'm now putting on Guilt Trip, and it is this beautiful, it has a little shimmer to it, cream color. And so I'm putting it on my eyes, and I like using this. And you can actually, it looks, when you first put it on, it looks like a lot, but it's not. Once you blend it in really nicely, it looks nice. And so I'm putting on my lashes. Now I've really started to work, you know, get used to putting on lashes. I was afraid to put them on before, but I'm getting a little better at it. I'm proud of myself. So I'm showing you how I'm putting on my lashes. And they are a beautiful set. And so I'm really just taking the time to show you because, again, I'm just proud of myself. All you beginners out there, you with me, and you know that it's not easy putting lashes on, but continue trying. What did Aaliyah say? If first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. There you got it. So I'm putting, again, that proud dark brown color underneath my eyes now. And it just brings a nice continuity, and connecting the main color on my lids to underneath my eyes. And again, I used to just put liner on at the top of my lashes, and I didn't put anything underneath my eyes. But I found that I really like when you put a nice color underneath your eyes, because it really makes your eyes pop and brings out the color in your eyes, whether your eyes are, you know, a deep brown or a lighter color, blue, you know, hazel. It's eyeshadows. It does a lot to your eyes. Look at that. And so I'm just putting my mascara on. So again, just to make it look really nice and just clean and put together. So now I'm using the second Wonder Stick Dual Ended Cream Blush Stick. This is in Amber Fuchsia. And so I'm going to use both ends of the stick. And this is the amber, and the other side is the fuchsia, and this is the fuchsia. Just swatching that on my hand so that you can see what the color looks like. And the amber is it's like another highlighter that you can put together, and it calls for the product, calls for you to blend it together. You can blend it together or you can use it separately. And I'm just going to show you how to do actually both. So now I'm just putting on this fuchsia color on my cheeks, and look at that. That is a bright, pretty color on my cheek. And as that sits, I'm putting on again the contour stick to define my nose. And this is another step that I love. And when I put this on, I always let it sit for a few minutes so that it settles, and then blend it out. So going back to my cheeks, I'm just using my blush brush. It's also in, this is e.l.f. And so I'm just blending that out. Look at that shade. It's nice. Already it looks like a sun-kissed on my face. And I really like that. And so again, I'm using this fuchsia color with this new vegan NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Stick. And it's a nice, inexpensive product that you can find at your drugstore. And so now I'm taking my blending brush, and I'm just taking the time to blend out the contour of my nose. And I love this. And again, for you beginners along with me on this journey, just take the time to do this. You know, it may not look exactly like, you know, another person's contouring, but put it on and fit it to what your nose is. Because you know, I see others, they make it a little thinner, they make it a little wider, but I found that it's just in that medium space for me, and already look how my face is just it's just emphasizing the beauty I already have. And that's what makeup does. And so I'm just blending it out with my beauty sponge. And again, you just damp it just a little bit and you blend it out so it looks really nice. And again, it has the contouring just shadows your nose a little bit and defines it. And so now I'm using the amber, the highlighter, the other end of my Wonder Stick by NYX, and I'm just blending it out with my brush. And so again, it's highlighting and bringing in a beautiful color, the blend of the fuchsia and the amber. And you can see it right on the side. And I like to put it on my nose, underneath my chin. And I put it on my chin a little bit because it kind of blends out that contour, the concealer that I already have, and it just, so that there's no lines. So now I'm grabbing the contour highlight stick, putting it on my brow bone, and blending that together. And you will be amazed when you put highlighter on your brow bone, how it just really lifts your look. And look at that. I'm just looking at my face and just like, wow, makeup has really come a long way, the product and just the formulas, and it's just beautiful. So here I am putting my highlighter on my high cheekbone area, so that when the light catches my side of my face, it is going to look at that beautiful formula by NYX. And it's cream, it comes on, it blends well, smooths out well. And right now I'm just putting a little bit more of the deep contour on my cheekbone, because I like to define that a bit more. And you know, you put it on according to your preference, and I like it really deep in that area. So again, just touching it up and making sure. Now I do this because I forget sometimes. I'll put my contour around the perimeter of my face, and I forget to blend it out to take out those demarcation lines. And so, like I said, right now is beautiful. And so I picked up this stick from Zara. It is beautiful. It's a highlighter stick, and you can use a highlighter stick, and or you can use, again, the NYX. And so again, just blending. Whenever you put, you know, makeup on, just make sure you blend it out well. And it's your tools, your brushes. That's the most important thing. Just like anything, if you have the right tools, you can do anything. And so when it comes to makeup and putting your product on, make sure you have the right tools, because that is the key, ladies, to putting on beautiful makeup. Making sure it's on there right on your face. And so I put the same NYX Professional Makeup highlighter on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. And once again, you will just be amazed as to these little areas of, if you pay attention to the details on your face, it really transforms your look. And now I'm just, with all the creams I have on my face, I'm just setting it. And I'm just using my Laura Mercier in deep, medium deep powder, loose powder on my face. Just setting everything. And after that, I'm using the NYX Matte Finish. This is a 16-hour setting spray. Shaking it up well and spraying it out all over my face. Drying it with my hands, fanning my face with my hands, and now again just pressing it with the Beauty Blender. And with the contour stick, you can do so many things. It is a multi-purpose stick. I like to put it on my lips as a liner. You can put it underneath your bottom lip. And so I'm doing something different. I am using this fuchsia color, putting this fuchsia color on my lips. I'm using all the products today. And again, when it comes to makeup, there are no rules. What you want to do and how you want to use it on your face, that's the rule. There are no rules. You do you. And so I am using this fuchsia blush contouring, and I'm just putting on my lips, and I'm using it and using it as a lipstick. And just putting it on my blush there. And this is the final look. And I love it. So you can see all the colors, the contour, the deep color, the fuchsia, everything just looking so well. And thank you so much for spending time with me this morning, or this afternoon, getting ready with me. Please subscribe. See you soon.